The PDT rule is gone. No more $25,000 requirement. No more limits on how many trades you can take. Retail traders just got full access to day trading. You've probably seen the headlines like end of pattern day trading rule could turbocharge retail trading, or even the SEC approves removal of $25,000 minimum for active traders. This is either one of the best things that can happen to retail traders or one of the fastest ways for people to lose money. Because the PDT rule didn't just hold people back, it forced discipline. It slowed people down. And now that it's gone, there's nothing stopping you from overtrading your account straight into the ground. I remember when I was in college, I swore all I needed was more capital to get where I wanted to go. And 8 years later, I am overly grateful I did not have access to that level of capital. So in this video, I'll be breaking down the real pros, the real cons, and what this actually means for you as a trader. Now, the first pro, there's gonna be a lower barrier to entry because now that you don't need $25,000 in your account, you could imagine there's gonna be a swath of more traders able to participate in getting in and out of the same position in one day, which we consider a day trade. Now, there's gonna be more accessibility for newer traders. This can be good because you're gonna be able to get more reps in, more experience a little bit quicker. You're gonna be able to fail faster, but depending on how you fail is really gonna matter, because if the failure is in the fact that you lost all your money, it's gonna take you some time to build that capital back up to gain more experience until you learn the right skills that you need to learn to move forward. Now, the second pro is gonna be the fact that you get more flexibility. There's not gonna be 3 trades in 5 days anymore, so if you need to manage a position once, twice, or 3 times in the same day, because you don't have to worry about the PDT rule anymore, you're not gonna be forced to hold those trades even longer so that you don't get striked for the pattern day trader rule, which can help you manage your risk a little bit better. Now, the third pro is gonna be a faster learning curve. The more trades you can take, the more reps you're gonna be able to get in. The more reps, the faster the feedback loop. Not only that, increased screen time and experience is gonna help you with that faster feedback loop. So you're gonna have the potential to improve quicker if you have the correct structure, but this goes back again to how you're failing in the first place. You wanna fail within your risk parameters so that you can learn all the necessary details before you can move forward. And this is where things get really tricky, because every one of those pros has a downside in which all are manageable with experience. And when I say experience, I mean consistent, intentional reps in the market. Now, the first con is gonna be the fact that overtrading becomes extremely easy to do. Since there's no more restrictions, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to place those impulsive trades that destroy your account very slowly without you realizing it. And now there's gonna be an increased likelihood in yourself chasing moves, because now that you realize you have a little bit more flexibility in terms of the opportunities that you take, you're gonna be able to take trades off if you change your mind a little bit quicker. This increases the likelihood of you chasing moves into the market, because if you know you have unlimited opportunity to capitalize on a position, if you miss your entry, who says you won't go chasing it 10 points away from your initial entry price, which increases your risk, and that's something that you see damaging to your account long term. Now, the second con is gonna be no built-in discipline. I will admit, the PDT rule previously acted as guardrails. Even for myself back when I was in college, it forced selectivity, and that forced selectivity is completely gone. So I will admit, as much as I hated the PDT rule, it saved me tons of capital and not blowing up along the way before learning the necessary lessons that I need to learn before moving forward in my trading journey. Now, this requires self-discipline, and instead of external rules, mistakes now become faster and more frequent. Now, the third con is gonna be small accounts are more exposed to more trades. The more trades you take, the more risk exposure your overall account has. So one thing you might notice is you could have faster drawdowns if possible. You could have a higher chance of blowing up accounts early, right? And once again, risk management becomes even more critical. Now, the fourth con, and one of the most important, is the paradox of choice. You're gonna develop this false sense of opportunity just because you're not restricted to 3 trades a week anymore. So you're gonna feel like whenever the market sprouts up an opportunity, whether that's in the New York AM session, whether that's in the New York PM session, or maybe the overnight session, because you are able to trade as much as you want and take any opportunity that you want, it's gonna feel like there's more opportunity than there really is available. Just because there's opportunity on the table doesn't mean you should take it. And opportunity is going to be different depending on the trader. But once again, you develop this false sense of opportunity because you're going to be more likely to step outside of your process, right? All these things can be avoided with discipline and experience, but these are some of the things that you need to look forward to, or these are some of the things that you need to be mindful of as this PDT rule gets abolished.